What is a good word? And welcome to the show. How are you? What's going on? I hope you're well. No. How are we? Hello. We've got a little bit of. We got some Jersey Fusion. We got a bunch of NRL, a bunch of finest. I just took a couple bucks off the last few teams in the finest that's closest. NRL super close, finest close, slappers, dailies, all the rest of it. It was good. Good. We got a Cooper Flag auto. Alrighty. Let's get down to business. All right. Jersey Fusion 31674. The last four in that top spot has been hair, can't get around them. All right. Good luck. Yeah, that's fine. Go. Thank you. Yeah, why not? So I just want to make sure before I close it off that I actually updated the show notes this time. Didn't save last time, whatever was wrong with it. Perfect. All right. 5 times, here we go. I'll have a look in a second at that one for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top is Willa Mays. Bottom is Cab Jab. That's 5, baby. And Save. Well, that's almost their biggest advantage, isn't it? Their depth is out of this world. Great start. Shaquille O'Neal, game 1 patch from his rookie year with the auto. Now, listen, I think you should hype up. Preseason. 86 on the Shaq. Tony Vo, congratulations, TV. womp in it. Larry Bird, game worn pants. Big Larry. When Big Larry came to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. Shannon Lockyer. And no girl ever wants to dance with the fool who went and ripped his pants. I know I shouldn't mumble and I shouldn't curse, but baby feels so much worse. Next up, Walter Payton, Man of the Year. Game used jersey patch. Having no friends is not that fun. Then from the sun. I'll sand in your buns. 45. Stephen Hick. Gordie Howe, game user. That's cool on the red. Red on the red, BGS 9. Howe in 50. 50 is Adam Romano. And Joe Burrow, Super Bowl worn pants. Burrow, 95. Cool patch there, Stephen. That's sick. I like that. By the last spots. It's close. 3 left. Make an offer on them. I'm listening. Both. ¿Por qué no más dos? We don't have the box. It will be done later on down the track. 31586, still a bit of time to go. 13 spots. But it'll get there, trust me. Let's have a look at that one. There's 2 retail 3 boxes about to come in. Finest got 2 left. Raiders, Panthers, Jags. Sure, why not? Hopefully, I won't stay here all night. I just made the Raiders 45. Why not? No one else is of it. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, all right. There's two. It looks like there's two retail 3 boxes opening. It's just the Dragons left. They'd already be pretty close to that with the 15% off, wouldn't they? That's the finest it's close. All right. All right, 3 boxes of retail coming up. All right. $36 packs in this one. NRL 31593. Let's do this thing. Oh, come off it. Oh boy. Where is Big Plan? I've hardly seen him at all this entire time. Retail, a very different beast here. I think people are going to realize very, very soon that how well priced our hobby box case break is, especially the random team case. Out of this world good. All right. All right, Game Breakers, Sebastian Chris, Penatani Gray. 2 left in 5. Well, there was 2. I don't know how much there is now. League Heads, Nickel Locksat, Alex 12. 1 left in Finest, 3 left in the case break. Ethan Sanders, they are unnumbered in this one. I like the greens. Tamalolo. Triumph, Parramatta Eels, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. These ones are unnumbered as well, just so people are aware. The Triumph Reds. League Heads, Hudson Young, Connor Tracy. Bang, Taruva, Latrell Mitchell. Slabbers down to 6. League had Sam Verrills, Bo Firma. I was having more NRL. Hobby. Jermaine Sarko, KO Weeks. Olivia Koenig, Tom Debojevic. Takamano, Xavier Wilson. Bang, Bailey Simonson, Takamano. Derby Slappers squads all coming in. Tommy Gilbert and Fletcher Sharp. Wade Egan, Jack Williams. Yeah, that's a massive difference. Xavier Wilson, Terrell May. Hobby is where it's at. As I said, I regret not getting any. Triumph, Brian Tor. Oh, no. Gladiators, Tommy Gilbert. That is to 599. Jake Turbo. Ease up, Turbo. 6 left in the Select NRL. Yeah. Benny Turbo. Game Breakers. Kamakamika. Alex Twile, League Heads, Blake Brayley. The Hobby Half Caser, which again is still live for every hit. Sharks, Storm, and the Rabbitohs. Demario Martin, Moses Suli. There's a pretty distinct fan base. I feel like they've kept, Seamless is attracting a different fan base to Footy Stars, so it's probably pretty good. Go to Nicarima, Bradman Best. 3 teams left in our half caser. Connor Watson, Dally, and Predictor. 243 of 270, Sam Verrills. Trell Mitt. Oh, man, I think they look even better in the team color. 440 or 450, Connor Watson. You're a messed up cat, Bailey. Bang! Reece Walsh. Harris DeVita. Just the Thunder left, and they've taken another $45 off. Yeah, I wish I got a box of Hobby. It's so nice. League Heads Puppy, Braden Trindle. Bang! Braden Trindle, Kira Dib. Jackson Purdue, Tyron Wishart. Ben Hunt, Murray Taulagi. Kurt Mann, Luke Lalii. Game Breaker, Safeth, Lindsay Smith. Braden Trindle, Jack Bostick. Bang! KO Weeks. What? Dang, that guy, Tegan Barrett. Oh, I wish I need food. Patrick Carrigan, Brian To'o. Bang! The hammer. Tamara. League heads Connor Watson, Dylan Walker. League heads White and Sean Kepi. One box down. Oh yeah, plenty in the hobby. None in retail, even in retail. James Fisher Harris, Tommy Gilbert. No cap on a stack, my fat. What? Angus Crichton Triumph. Jacob Saifi. What did he say? Damien Cook, Mark Dawakatika Nwase. League heads Bulla, Ronaldo Militalo. Ask me when I'm closer to this being done. Jermaine Sarko, Ruben Garrick. League heads Stephen Pride and Josh Kerr. Ezra Mam, Georgia Hale. You are not wrong. League heads Lindsay Collins, Xavier Savage. Can't always do the good stuff. Bang! Brian Toto. So who hit? Mitchell Barnett. Corey Hosbert. They're called Triumph. They're very, very nice. Especially the numbered ones. Bree Chester. Jalen DeGroot. I am DeGroot. Wow, these, I actually prefer the hobby version of these. 40 of 450, Brian Kelly. Tyson Freeze. Kitty Cat ones, Justin Herbert. Yes. Instant win, fins up. Bailey 0, I know that. Kyle, congratulations. Congratulations, Fins. Oh, hell yeah. Bang, Jack Whiten. Good top. We don't know yet, honestly. Jai Arrow. Jai Arrow. Bang! Connor Treasure. I can't do it anymore. Tom Dearden. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's unsure. Oh. Bang! Sebastian Chris. Harry Grant. Yeah, they even live yet? Alakawatu, Mitchell Moses. What'd you call me? Whoa, man, that's crazy. Brimson, Jess Surgis. League heads Herbie Farnworth, Ezra Man. Which one? Just the big heads. I actually didn't have blurry because I... Oh, these are just checklists. I think league heads were first. Gladiators, 3-7, off 5-9, Anthony Blake. Triumph West Tigers. Fun it. Game Breakers of Taruba, Wade Egan. League Heads, Brooksy. Laylee Hayward. They're all just old NBA Jam things. Jasmine Clydesdale. Luciano Leilua. The Hammer. Jordan Ricky. We might cut between these three boxes with a Hopgood. Oh, I know that feeling, Crowdy. Xavier Savage. Kalama Matangi. Bang! To Abasha Shaq. And Fidel Blake. Max King. Mitch Kenny. Geez, trading cards does. Nico Hines. Alex Safeth. I hope you mean in a good way. Habawade. Luke Brooks. Bang! Greg Mazu. Jacob Carraz. And also Alex Ed, I hope you also mean in a good way. John Bateman. Isaiah Papali'i. Big Heads, Nathan Cleary. Pacific Tonga. Listen, I'm an NRL guy, like through and through. Asafa Solomona. Zach Labert. I imagine there's a few people getting around today that might be butchering a few names. If I'm being honest with you. What do you mean casual? Habawade. Fat logo. Nico Hines. Matt Burton. I knew. Oh. Spencer Leniu. That's twice now. I'm not going to need a Wase. Clint Gutherson, the GOAT. Bang. Abbey Church. So I was using an example. League Heads, Val Holmes. Jack White, yeah, he's not been there so long, but I was using an example, and I was like, Gladiators! Okay, Yogi, 245-599. Just a poor choice of words. It's been the same guy twice. I was like, using it as a general blanket statement, like, so yeah, Shibasaki, Dylan Egan, whoever they play for. And he was like, I was like, Dewey, Farnworth. Clint Gutterson's the GOAT. Drag. I'm a dragon out, Ben Hunt. I have nothing to hang on to anymore. Ruben Garrick, Clint Gutherson. Cooler. Dylan Brown. Jason Tamalolo. No. Cohen Hess. Is that a real thing? That's so funny. Amazing. Groot, the Hammer. Youngie, Isaiah, yo. And then they end up playing together. Triumph the Dragons! Taylor Preston, not words I oft put together. Bang! Carousel. Halasima. Katoa. Hudson Young. W.I. Fido. Alex Johnson. Jerome Loy. League head to William Kennedy. Jane Campbell. Where'd he go? Carousel. He was literally just here. Where'd he go? I'm so W.I. Fido. Oh. Josh Papali'i. Angus Trident. Bang! Shibasaki. Chapman. Bang! Herbie Farnworth. Carousel. Can we stop getting... Halasima. Xavier Coates. Bailey. Tino Fasua. Fasumali. Kick out. That's right. The 2-point field goal. Mitchell Moses. Ball up. Triumph Trindle. Ruben Cotter. Now, these are so nice. Jerome Hug has purple. I actually like these more than the thing. Little funny joke there on the old Hug heads. Maynard Parent, Campbell Grant. Little bit of humour there, please. Tommy did it. Some sort of money. No, I grew up NRL. I only really joined Hotspur. Isabel Kelly. Bang! Valentine Holmes. Dean Mariner. Yeah, one's Pavali'i like Ishii. Bang! No, Jermaine Osako, Smithies, and then one's Palo. Is that true? Jeremy Buller. Bang! Good. Okay, Paul. Dylan Lucas. Calhoun. Dylan Lucas and Ethan Bullimore, and that is that one done. Oh. Bang. I'm excited. I'm excited for Vegas. Did I just lose a bunch of base cards? Hell yeah. Final 8 teams and squads for 150. Let me have a look at that. Oh, I'm nervous. Because I've got also DDC who's going to let me have it. Not making every single American person there think that think that I support a dog shit team. Wonder if Vegas Matt will be there. All right. I honestly will watch Vegas Match every morning. I started watching him at the gym. Like, dude, he helps me not want to gamble. I see him get wrecked, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's done. 150 for the last 8 is done. I've just changed the Cardinals to 150. Go get him. I low-key love when they all get real salty at each other. They all get real angry. Or get even worse. Oakland Raiders, who was it? Raiders, someone else and someone else? Raiders and... Yeah, that's right, Panthers. And then the rest are for the last one. All right. Let's get a finest happening. Just to break them, not the monotony, but break that up a little bit. Get everybody going. All right, the finest. Three on 638. Finest 61638. Let's do this thing. Good luck. Brandy Finest. Oh, I forgot that there's Mavs. If there's a Mavs card, I'll randomize. All right, Nick Claxton, CMB, Con, Sa, Holmgren, Con. I love these. This is so nice. Halliburton to 250, Igor Demon, first, Derek Queen. Brooks Barnheiser. So far, no. Jackson, Castle, Levine, Bronny James Jr., that's nice as well. Jason Tatum, 350, first CMB, Trey Johnson, Refractor, Buddy Hield. Tumblin, Embiid, Thomas, Queen, Sa, Lillard, Muse, Dwight Howard, Corey Pispert, finest autographs for the Wizards. Will Riley, maybe. Maybe I won't. Orange, Zach Levine to 25, Arrival CMB, Arrivals Ben Saraf to 150, and VJ Edgecombe. Still not a single Maverick yet. Come on, big Cooper flag. Big Cooper flag. Dwayne Wade. So that's the rare. I did a little video on Instagram if you want to understand how the rare uncommon works. Chet Holmgren. Noah Essingway to 99, Ace Bailey first, Dominic Wilkins, Muse, and Giannis. Draymond Green, Pascal Siakam, Aaron Gordon, Grant Hill. Nice, Rasheed Wallace, Masters for the Blazers. Oh, really? I love Corey. And Allen Iverson, and that is that. Not a single Maverick. That's actually crazy. Good box. But the best is yet to come. Rasheed Wallace is so sick. No, base is being sent. Well, now I need to go back and check. Oh, that was a Kyrie. God damn it. Oh, I keep turning off the wrong one. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that. All right, here we go. Here's who's winning the Mavericks 5 times. Let's do it. 1, 3, 4, 5. It's the Warriors. 5 times Warriors on top. They get a Kyrie base. AWG, congrats. I wish it was something nicer. Yeah, let's go. All right, I'll go grab squads. Hobby down to 3. There's a Blaster case, sorry, down to 5. Slappers down to 5. Derby down to 7. There's another Finest down to 9. Let me go grab Slappers. Dailies. Yes. If it fills, I'll absolutely do it. Squads for round 679. Let's do this thing. Yeah, here we go. The midnight fills. It'll go. Tyler Show. Orange, Jordan Watkins to 49. Zabel, Trey Harris, Colcomet. Mason Graham. Frank Luke. Sparks, DK Metcalf for the Steelers. Michael Williams, Jamar Chase. Cam Ward. Jameer Gibbs, number to 99. Murray Davis. Lad McConkey, Miles Sanders. What is this? Ruck rule? Right, Patty Mahomes. DeAndre Swift, purple, James Cook to 99. Jamar Chase. Mason Graham all over the Browns. In AFL, Russell Wilson. I don't get it. Again, I'm not listening to it out loud. Nick and Warrior to 249. Kyle Murray, Jordan Love. Crosby and Bowers, team duels. Shadua Sanders, Stellar rookies. Milrow, back, Giddens. And Hutchinson to 149. Thomas for Taylor. Bajan Robinson thrillers. Sanders, blue. Peppers, Derrick Henry. Purple at 99, Jack Kaiser. Phil Sims, Justin Herbert. Riley Leonard for the Colts. Wilson, Johnson, Harris, Sanders. Listen, just because you've got a rest of Liverpool. Purple, RJ Harrington, Harvey to 99. Aqua. Malachi Starks, auto for the Ravens. Crusade, Jalen Hurts, Colson Loveland, Mason Taylor, Gadsden, Mason Taylor. Just because you've got a dumb ruck who couldn't figure it out, Bailey. Not me. Elijah Royo. Trevion Henderson. JT. Jackson Dart, rookie. That is squads, 31679. He did, yes. I think. Carmichael Hunt? Both? Bailey's a fake fan. Carmichael's Gold Coast. Oh, that's right. I got no clue, brother. I don't give a shit about expansion clubs. Should just combine them. Greater Western Gold Coast Suns. It'll be very, very soon, the next one. I've already haircut him, so they're probably pretty close to that. Let me have a look. Oh, want to buy in? There's a blaster case with 5 left, and a 6-box half hobby with 3 left. I'll give you both links. Depends on who you want. That's the starter pack. That's the hobby. Oh, listen, that's the hobby 6-boxer. And that's the 12 blaster opening. Take a pick. I thought they were fine, honestly. Go to our website. All right, hold up. We had a few offers. Someone, Bowie offered on Liverpool. Listen, I'll do 250 if you want it. I've just changed it. That's 26th of Feb now. What was the offer? 350 for the last 3 in the hobby. Yep. Not yet. There's only 2 left now. Someone must have bought one. There's Sharks and Rabbitohs left. 110 each. Someone snag up the other ones. That's true. Listen, I'll be here all night. I don't mind. All right, sweet. We'll quickly knock out this Liverpool lineage. Then we'll get in some more NRL. I think Derby's full too. Universe comes out tomorrow. Derby also looks to be full. All right. I'll look at that offer in a sec. Looks like a lot of things are coming through. Liverpool, they're on 578. Let's do this thing. All right, 5 times. Here we go. Good luck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top is Andy Robertson all the way down to Fernando Torres. That's 5 times. You can check who you've got. And save. All right, here we go. So, we got our 6-box half case, our 3-box. League Heroes Blaster. All right, You'll Never Walk Alone. God, this is beautiful. All right. First moment, Terrence Miles. Steven Gerrard, Slippy G. Diego Jota, Lewis Comas. Teal of VVD to 99. Orange, Harv Elliott to 25. And what the hell? Xavi Alonso and Thiago Alcantara lenticular card. It's like you can have it from this angle and you can have it from this angle. Xavi and Alcantara. It's crazy. Alcantara. 28. That's Bowie. Xavi. 11. That'll be random. All right. First auto, Michael Laffey. That's cool, 52/99. Auto, Dominic Cornes. Dominic Cornes auto. And Andy Robertson auto. All right, we need to find out who gets the weird double lenticular card between Xavi and Thiago. That's fine. Fortunately, it usually means I make a bad decision food-wise. All right, 5 times. The duel between Alcantara and Alonso. One, 2, 5 times as always. Whoever's on top gets it. 3, 4, 5. Alcantara. I'm well aware. I knew I'd be here late tonight. I'm breaking all day. All right. Quick derby. There's currently the blaster case just filled as well. Hello, Mr. Harper. So, just for those playing at home, the other few are a bit further out. I would be getting into the Hobby Random team. I think that's the best value on the market right now. And I'll be getting to some finest as well. There's 7 left in one of those. And someone was talking about a midnight earlier. All right. Let's quickly smash out Derby. There's 2 left in midnight. I've accidentally got 2 of the exact same breakup. I have not looked yet. We are about to be flooded in. I'll look as soon as possible. No stress. Derby, 31678, let's do it. Tony Perez to 75 for the Phillies. Red, sorry. Cincinnati Reds. That is the pristine logo, not the Phillies logo. Ow. All right, Semien and a goal to 50. Luis Angel Acuna. All right. Martinez, Bregman, Alonso, Hernandez, and Precisionaries, Francisco Lindor. Yeah, the pristine. Very nice. All right. So, $3 full, blaster case full, $6 of hobby full. Sasaki, red Kumaraka. There's a starter pack case with 10. There's a hobby case with 11. Happy to do them tomorrow. Jazz Chisholm, Concentration Scubal. I thought tomorrow was my day where I had to do other things. Cam Smith, red of Amador, Uridor. Luke Cashel, Bo Bichette, Alex Rodriguez, Logan Henderson. Red Wheeler, Jorge Posada to 99. Nice one there for the Yankees. De La Cruz, I love that De La Cruz card. Connor Norby, red Mackenzie Gore, Kobe Mayo in case of emergency. Last case, I don't think will take very long. Freddie Freeman, Jackson Jobe, it's only $12. Right? Chase Petty, Malloy, Trevor Hoffman. You're also taking Corbin Carroll. Ben Rice. 31631. What the hell's that? Red, Chase Dollander. Chase Shaw. Oh, yes, midnight as well. Excellent. Jackson Jobe, Manny Machado, Rhett Laudier. Excellent. Red, Austin Riley. Caleb Durbin. Oh, what the hell, man? What the hell are you doing that isn't hanging out with me right now? Red Will Smith. Jordan Alvarez. What are you going to go do? Come on now. Red Tovar. O'Neal Cruz Blue. Chandler Simpson. No, you're not. You are not going to sleep at 10 p.m. That's a lie. Red Mike Trout. Dylan Cruz. What are you actually going to go to? Kate Horton, Doyle, Ichiro, Jacob Wilson. Yeah, I know you. By Lucy, you mean Goon. Brooks Lee, Red Luke Cashel, Brooks Lee. And that is Derby 31678. Oh, gross. Yeah, listen, it's about to get very NRL-y. So if you're not fully into NRL... All right, we'll knock this 3 out, and then we'll reassess You are a weird bastard, little man. All right. Back that backwards. All right, $3 of NRL. I did too. Sorry, I'm just uploading videos that I apparently did not upload. All right, 602 is up next. So it's going to go NRL, something not NRL, NRL, something not NRL. If there's no not NRLs, then it'll be not NRL, it'll be NRL. Pistons is the last midnight spot for $20. Seems fine to me. Where are they? Oh, I'll do the Pistons for 50. I thought I went 20 off. NRL 31632. Go, someone go get the Pistons, but this is our 3 retail box. I am getting hungry. I'm eating a lot of fiber lately. And now... And then at night I usually eat something effed up, which I always regret. What do you mean? Who else would they? What? They're writing off McCarthy. Good night, Ria. This fake Friday got me feeling some sort of way. All right, here we go. All right, Abbey Church, Carrigan. For Malawi, Savala. Latrell Mitchell, Adam Reynolds, my goat. Close personal friends. joke doesn't hit as hard when they're actually friends. Bo Firma. Philip Sammy. Triumph Reese Walsh. Amazing photo, by the way. Stephen Crichton. Oh no, Bailey got timed out. What a shame. Big head kick out. Liz Lally. How long did he get? Little Ray Stone. I have no idea. Probably the Tino signature. Mitchell Moses, Fanu. Bailey's about to go to the W word as well. That's what he means by seeing Lucifer. Bang! Lee Salagi, Brian Toa. I feel like his W word is different from your W word. Both ending Kayla. Leilua, Tamara. Old Grocery is way funnier. Stephen Crichton, Varane. That was way better. I should have just gone with that. Tamale, Trent Liero. Big Heads, LaMelo, Dylan Walker. Gladiators, Crichton, 151 and 599. Those are Jake Sully. Oh, so this is sitting on something it shouldn't be. I love the big unit. Midnight's full, so that'll be next. Game breakers of Pole. There's a few of these people who I generally have never heard of. I watch a lot of sport. Liam Martin, Cameron McInnes. Who else? Cameron McInnes. I'm joking. Bang! Fire logo, Connor Watson. Tommy Gilbert, Vanua. Listen, I can't deny. Tom Starling, Sean Kepe. Cohen Hess, Dan Gagai. Dean Mariner, Jake Turbo. Bro, get more vowels. Reed Marnie. Again, I think these are my favorite card. 323 and 450, Lachlan Galvin. I kind of wish they were the shorter print ones, the ones that match the team color. Ezra Mam, Kamakamika. Daniel Tupou, Dylan Lucas. What time is Vegas for us? Again, Leia Tua, Blake Rayleigh. Blake. Don't know how to read it. That happens a lot. Yeah. I really like the team matchup. Triumph of the Bulldogs. Okay, that's not too bad. Mark Wakanita-Wase. There gets Ethan Strange. Wheel. Yeah. Bang! Jalen Campbell. That's gonna be what destroys my voice. Valentine Holmes, Tamale. Oh, now on Mexican food. Dan Gagai, Buzz Leota. Lauli. Nikore. I was checking, you can go watch Lucifer. Junior Paolo, AJ Brimson, and Jog it. Jarom Hughes, Brennan Smith. Bang, Katoa. Foul logo. Bang, Luke Brooks. Jamal Fogarty. Wait, what? Sully, wheel. Surely that's not right. How can it be kickoff at Fanu Patani Gray? Xavier Willison. Kira Dib. Oh, Dragon Dogs. I was going to watch the whole day. Leilua, Tyron Wishart. I just don't know if I'm being dragged around for wedding shit. Bang, Karaz, Alex 12. I might have it on in the background. Habawade, Tamalalo. If I'm walking around. Oh. Biddle, Bofoma. Yeah, you're not wrong. No, I can eat a wase. Okay, Wicks. Listen. Yeah, no, Sean Kebby, to Avasha Sheck. Lay Butts, Connor Tracy. Yeah, stock. Bang, Lay Butts, White. Kafusi, Tegan Barry. Yeah, no, God, no. Papali'i. No, that's... Is he the Papali or the Papali'i? Latrell Mitchell. Trelmit, Tom Turbo. Triumph, Dylan Walker. Xavier Willison. League Heads Marziu, Fletcher Sharp. Papa Lee. Angus Crichton, Lindsay Smith. I will ask for forgiveness on that one. There's not much that I would. Katoa, Billy Smith. If I get that one wrong, I will apologise. Ilias. Yeah, I enjoyed the Winter Olympics. I didn't watch enough of it. Nico Hines, Ethan Strange. Oh, they're not going to be good this year, brother. Shaylee Bent, Jermaine Hopgood. Connor Watson, Cameron McInnes. Taulagi, Leota. I tend to, Patrick Carrigan. Alex Johnson, the Fall Down Merchant, Carl Auden. Harry Grant, Kafusi. Yeah, that's so true. Drink water, good advice, dear Corey. Dalian Predictor, Phoenix Crossland. 85 of 270, Genuine Chance. Junior Pollock. Kamakamika, Brabham Best. Val Holmes, Ivy Nichols. Yeah, it was going to make it so much more embarrassing when you guys slide so significantly near Corey, Tamale. That's it. 5 p.m. DC's going to be... That is so nice. 7. Nice short print there. Kings of out. Brimson. Yeah, I reckon Hedrington. Phoenix Rosland. It'll be the... Oh, Vegas doesn't count anyway. Dom Young, Fogarty. No, Vegas doesn't count anyway. It's an easy one. Angus Crichton and Brandon Smith. Argo, Sebastian Chris. Bang, Tamalolo, Nathan Cleary. How do you expect a team to go across to Vegas and play at 100%? Humphreys, Zach Lomax, Lomax. State of Origin predictor, Bo Firma. 14 of 115 if he's man of the series. Yeah, cards. Tommy Turbo, logo. What money could I get on a Bo Firma State of Origin man of the series right now? Bang, Dom Young, Savala. Triumph, Katoni Staggs, Tikaranga Katoa. Bo Firma, you pig. Game Breakers, Mitch Moses. Adam Reynolds, the GOATs. I have Big Bleedy's last message. Tamara Martin, numbered 91 of 450. Payne Haas. I'm going to throw up the stream. I am hungry. Bailey, what should I get for dinner? Leota, Carl Flanagan, the GOAT! Fodawaker, Dylan Edwards. Carousel, Lockie Galvin. He's just talking about Roger Tubashek. I think he's just talking about whoa! Everyone, Robert Toya, Reece Walsh, everyone jogging it. No Benji. Everyone gooning tonight. Gladiators, RTS, 290, Max King. Look out for later in the year for these to get their drink water, Albie Jones. He's using the massage gun app. They're really nice. Bang, Philip Sammy, Dan Gagai. So that you can kind of change the settings. Just Tubinate, Patrick Carrigan. No. Ray Stone, Philip Sammy. Isaiah Yo, Dylan Lucas. Baseball gone. Bang, Pele. Bang, Moses Sully. Sua. Jake Sully. League heads, Blake Brayley, Tupo. Gladiators, Valentine Holmes, 160 for Fuaki. I need to get rid of this base. Connor Tracy, Triumph. Stephen Crichton, don't get used to hearing that. Kalamatangi, Sam Verrills. King, Braden Trindle. Triumph, Dylan Edwards hitting the Zen to a Kamano. Jack Williams, Ray Stone. Bang, Robert Toya, Williams. Latrell Mitchell's, Vanu. Bang, Wishart, Emma Varon. Lindsay Smith, Trent Liero. Not a bad habit. Chop, aren't you? My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. Nelson Thomas Olamoto, Joseph Tapane. Cam McInnes, Billy Walters. Whoa, nearly lost the actual pile. With one pack to go, how embarrassing. Yeah, Ringer planning ahead on the sesh. And last pack was Corey Hosbert, Jamie Humphreys, and that is NRL 31632. I actually think the Roosters are no-hopers. Rare had to make his head smaller insert. All right. I have no idea where these blasts are. Oh, I know where the blast gates are. I think it's going to be bottom 6 for GWS and Roosters this year. Making that call. And so now, if it happens, I look like a genius. If it doesn't happen, I was just trying to piss Bailey off. So really, I win either way. I got a free hit. All right. Midnight Mix, around 631. Let's do this thing. Sounds winning the Mavs. Nah, no, honestly, no interest. The rare amount of time I have to play video games these days, I will not be playing a racing game. Nothing against it, it's just it is so not my alley. 3, 4, and 5. Denver Nuggets, 5 times. Hey, what? Fat. You're out to the Nugs. Bailey just called me fat. That's a crazy burn. It does look fun, for what it's worth. No, he wrote that the wrong way. I'm going to ask him why he thought that. Now, as it says in the thing, Midnight plus Chrome Mega Box 2-box opening is the 2 boxes of the Midnight and the Chrome Mega. Even it says in the thing, 1 Midnight, 1 Chrome Mega. I have no idea why he would have thought otherwise. All right. Yep, that's what he did. Oh, I see. How did he think that that meant 2 Chrome boxes? Bailey just insulting me. Left bat. What the hell is that? All right, Chrome Mega. Cooper flag base to start off with. Wemby 001 jersey number of 299. Tobias Harris, Max Kleber. Listen, I would have a guess. Rob Dillingham, Bogdan Bogdanovic. Shannon Sharp, Luke Kennard, Danny Wolf. Pack under there, Aya DeSunmu. Tyrese Halliburton inspirational. Derek Lively, Jaden Hardy. All wrong Mavs. But you got a Mavs to start off with anyway. You got a Cooper anyway. So the rest is Dylan Harper, Video Escom, Tyrese Maxey, Alex Stewie. There's Macca's, Hungry Jacks, OG Anunoby 275. Desmond Brewer and TJ McConnell. Macca's, Hungry Jacks. Everything is open. Kebab joints, pizza places. Macca's is 24 hours. Joel Embiid. Drake Powell. For the Nets. Aya DeSunmu. Rasheer Fleming on card auto. Oh yeah, kebab shop. Anthony Davis. Allies. Night Owls, that is actually called. 149 Anthony Davis. And Noah Esengwe Daydreamers. And that is Midnight Mix 31631. Nice for the Mavericks in any way except Cooper Flag. Oh boy. Cat food pizza place? No. You'll meet him one day. All right, next up, the 6-box half case up. I should actually do a little cleanup and get all this space out of my way before I knock it off. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, quick cleanup. The passage of time, hey? This fight is 7 left. And it's 15% off. Raptors, Lakers, Rockets, Warriors, Pistons, Bulls, Hornets. Go get them. I don't even know where that could possibly come from. Like, as an idea. Oh, timber. just for finest. All right, it's going to go this 6-boxer, then slappers, then the blaster case, and then whatever else is full. And David Zero on the offer, yes. I do. I'm just so lucky that I walk so much. Otherwise, I'd be even bigger. This is Select NRL 3 on 5 and 8. Let's do this thing. Good luck. Having like a sad association with Macca's chips is a big one. Imagine you're bigger. Yeah, and fruit. Yeah, I'm in veg for like what? 2026, so like 14 years now, so I was kind of veg before it was cool. I had to suffer through Western Sydney vegetarian options for a very long time. Porto, I think in general, is very slept on. I love falafel. But I'm talking like going down to the pub or going to any place and ordering food and just getting the most abhorrent meal you can imagine. Little Bentley used to love Macca's chips, so there's always like a whenever it comes to them. Always throw the first one away. That's his. Here we go. These are the hobby packs. We are 3 boxes left. Crowd, I lived around the corner from Carlton Pub. You know where, you know the street next to, just beyond the school? It's called like, was it Jody? Jody Place? Sean Kepi, 5, Tyson Frizzell. 002 on the Big Frizz. Yeah. So where the school is, just past that, is where I used to live. Xavier Savage to 725. And being a St. Clair guy that lived in Colleton, that close to the high score was a nightmare. Luciano Leilua, number 725. Here I am fighting for my life. Luke Lalei, Jacob Carraz, 103. So if there's no autograph in here, we should be, that final 3 boxer should be huge. Jakey Turbo, 44 of. Fuller, 155. Oh, yeah. Kamakamika, 92 of. People used to throw shit at me. That's how I toughened up. Blake Brayley, 542. Moses Sully, 41. And then being in Melbourne. Oh, what do we got here? Triumph, 7 of 50. Payne Haas. Oh, I have to try that. Would you give me the Pistons plus Rockets for 50 on the finest 3 on 576? I'll have a look at that. Beautiful Payne Haas. Pistons are gone in 3 on 576, unfortunately. Murray Tawalagi, 723. Bradman Best, 5 at 95. Another short one. Oh, yeah. Apologies to Hakeem. Tim Crichton, Jerome Hughes, number 236. Ray Stone, 3858. Ezra Mann, 36. Farnett, 214. So we've had another triumph. 382. Sam Verrills, 42. White, Watini Zalesniak, 235. Tegan Berry, 676. 679 potentially. 679. Tiana Patatani Gray, 238. Lizzie Collins, 82. I'm 31, right? Nope, I'm 32 this year. RTS, 378. Blaise Talangi, 26. Talagi, that is safe. Connor Tracy, 219. Trent Liero, 28. Rappers plus Rockets. Rockets are 35. Raptors are 40. Latrell Mitchell, 24. Casey McLean, 33. Yeah, Barry, your hate means nothing to me. I've seen what makes you cheer. Tom Dvojevic, 457. Xavier Willison, 427. Terrell May, 233. Brian To'o, 171. Fisher Harris, 100 of 185. Tomorrow, 128. I'll pass on Raptors Rockets for 55. Dylan Walker, 470. Jalen Groot, 243. Moses Sully, 366. Connor Watson, 568. And McEwen, 23 of. Oh, yes. Dang, I gotta remind me, 217. Cody Nicarima, 14. Patrick Carrigan, 616. Mama's Us, 006. Philip Sammy. 2 or 3. That finance is down to 4 left. Casey McLean, 30 of. Max Plath, 319. Brandon Smith, 106. James Tedesco. Cam Munster signature. Good Lord, that is nice. 22 of 50. Who went on the Storm? Brad Cunningham. Congratulations. That's huge. Toa, 517. Crichton, 70. Yeah, that's huge. Beautiful one to get. McEwen, 533. Sherry, 194. Kurt Mann, 216. Jareem Buller, 95. 6 and 95. 6? Yeah, 6. Nice. Another low for the Tigers. You could see that from there. It's very hard to see. Zali Hopkins, 725. Gladiators, Sebastian Chris, 47. I believe so. Maybe sometimes you get 2. Sean Russell. That's 1. Tapane, 36. Jibinua, 75. Hopewati, 69. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor Fennec. He's in a bad way. William Kenny, 641. Adam Reynolds, 241. Mulatalo, 328. Elijah Nabble Jones, 282. Yes, they are all redemptions. Phoenix Crosslands, 303. Max King, 118. McInnes, 132. Sebastian Chris, 647. Valea, 93. Payne Haas, Harry Grant, Dally M. The Storm have absolutely killed this one. It is 59 of 80. Genuine chance. Storm just said, thank you. Yeah. Billy Smith. Cam Munster, 237. That's Canterbury Bailey. You casual. Harry Grant, 450. Drink water, good advice, 179. Genuinely. Mitchell Moses, 537. RCG, 88. It gets to a point where I say it so often that Luke Brooks, 430. Mitchell Moses, 158. Lachlan Ilias, because I say genuine chance at guys like Lachlan Ilias as well, and that's what's fun. That's why it's funny. Pacific down to 8. Mitch Kenny, 123. Raspberry Rat. Dylan Edwards, 117. Payne Haas, 224. Ethan Strange, 674. Harry Grant, 75. They're just taking it. They're just taking it. Boom, 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 boom. Cool up. 163. Carousel, 121. Slab is up next. Finest might be too far off, and then we got the 12 Blaster case opening, which I don't know where the hell they are. But I do. Jess Surgis, 559, Moretti, 66. Zach Labitz, 443. Kafusi, 514, Luca Moretti, 98. That sounds right. Trindle, 630, Hawaii, 242. Did he win a grand final with him? John Ricky, 289. Haas, 49.95. Junior Paolo, 196. Could have been 169. Yeah. Latua, 337. Chloe Matangi, 553. Lockie Galvin, 117. Saifidi, 636. Laolii, 102. Jacob Kiraz, 706. Katoa, 229. Chase cards in this one are your Triumph case hits. You're looking for predictors. Papali'i. Isaiah is a Papali'i, isn't he? Conor Tracy, 6'6". Predictors, you're looking at Triumphs. Kira Dip, 43. Luke Brooks, numbered to 95. Again, these are only numbered to 95. They're a really nice card. Yes. Yeah, everything's numbered in Hobby. Bradman Best, 161. First of all, Elliott, 62. Gold Treasure, Instant Wins. Triumph Sig, Predictors. Wishart. Therefore, Cameron Murray, 78. And of course, anything low numbered. Oh, man. Seventh. Gagai, 180. Tony Stagg, 60. Tamalolo, 189. The only barbecue I care about is the Dragons barbecue. Sam Verrills, 82. Reese Walsh, 69. Kyle Weeks, 157. Josh Adokar, 684. Blake Brayley, 31. Jesse Ramian, 703. Twelve, 654. Jerome Hughes, 37. Tamika Upton, 588. Oh, Jason Tamalolo, 327. Cal Lever, 168. They're going to do throwbacks. Throwbacks will be in a later set. Tom Starling, 443. Lachlan Ilias, 124. Oh. He got punished worse than any player that's ever done something wrong. Waste Lagi. And it's so sad, and all I did was piss in his mouth. Bo Firma, 202 lads, Bo Firma Valley. Young, 97. Jermaine Sarko, 307. Adi Brickenshaw, 595. Tarpanay, 121. Khan Pereira, 172. As a tagger, 382, Tom Jenkins, 176. For a very, very long time. Hey, Phantom, all good over here. How are you? Weeks, 554. Gladiators. Oh, Wade Egan. Not lying to you. For the longest time, I thought Khan Pereira was his full name. He's just one of those guys that they refer to by full name. Potaweka. Revive. Logo. 008. Low number Storm. Oh, yeah. There's plenty to do. Work to do. Reed Marnie. 367. Nawaka Nita Wase. How's your good stream? Yeah, lots to do. Tucumano, 94. Matt Burden, 53. Did you have any points about that score? Yeah, that was me. Jackson Purdue, 275. Khan Pereira, 28. King Tagia, 686. Another predictor, Lindsay Collins. Another predictor. Dally M. Wildcard. Sydney Roosters. 76 of 80. Who is on the cards in the platinum? Bailey. RCG. 613. Gladiators. Cam McGuinness. 113. Because that could be big. Or it could be not big. Cam Murray, 64. Brooksy, 151. Oh, very nice. Brilliant. Yeah, big Storm break. Alakwatu, 287. Herbie Farmworth, 31. Dom Young, Fair Guy, 167. Adam Dewey. So that's huge. 2 to 6. So this is, so for platinum, and I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but is that Tedesco? Then? Big predictor, potentially one of the biggest. Apparently this does represent James Tedesco. Oh, they've nailed it. Damien Cook, 273. Cam Munster, 46. 2 genuine chances. Jai Gray, 181. Jesse Ramian, 105. Very true. Tamara Martin, 139. Talfa, 344. Kyle Matangi, 47. Toya, 282. Walker, 40 of for the Eels. Ethan Sanders, 548. Campbell, 108. Chantical Clockstat, 651. Matthew Lodge, jeez. Jack Williams, 1715. Philip Sammy, 008 for the Titans. Terrell May, 486. Oh. Fletcher Sharp. Premiership predictor, the Newcastle Knights. 18 of 65. Genuine chance. Good $6 up. Lindsay Smith and Toya, 98. And that is that. That has turned out to be relatively big. Like the Royals are on 588. Any Tigers predictors? Did we get a Tigers Dally M earlier or something? Genuine chance. Unfortunately, they all got to be on one. Big Stormbreaker. I stayed up with Lindsay Collins. What the hell? No 0-1s that time around, though. Oh, yes. I didn't know that. All right, Slappers is up next. Tomorrow's Pokemon Day, so I got to be fresh. Crowd, what was your offer? Tomorrow is 30 years since Pokemon released. It's a pretty big day. I'll do that. Yeah, big announcements from them and stuff about all their games and things. Go grab. I'll chuck on the Jets. I don't think I'm going to be that price. Yeah, it should be huge. I've just changed the price of the Vikings. Right, 4 left in this finest now. Remember, it is 15% off. Warriors, Lakers, Rockets, someone else. I'm someone else. Raptors, go get him. Make an offer. So I'll make an offer for you. That's so for true. That's so for true. Raptors. Yep. Listen, I deserve that. Thank you for the raid, Panda. Yep. Raiders, Rockets. Yep. No, this is a long story. Sometimes you need to hear this. Lakers, Raptors, Warriors, Rockets. Warriors get Rockets, Lakers get Raptors. I should still be awake by then. Oh, yeah, because I got a blaster case to do. I have no idea how long this is going to take. It's only 12 boxes for a blaster. So I don't think it's going to take that long at all, but it will take me very late. Slappers! 31680, let's do this thing. 31576. Devin Levy, sweet shots. They're really nice. Yeah, absolutely. Nice one there for the Sabres. I think tomorrow, I think anything else, I mean, not that there's much more going to fill after this, but, I mean, it's not even tomorrow at this point. Kachuk, Jason Robertson. Wait, no, sorry, Dustin Wolf. Red PMG, and what number's that? 6-7. 100. Melanian. They've been coming after me all night for it. Connor McDavid. So now I'm doing it on purpose, Laco. Metal Universe Paletia, Durando. Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. 9.461 kilometers, Matthew Nee, so I assume that's a light year. Leo Carlson. Tatori Sa, Ridley Gregg, Simon Nemec. Rookie Logan Cooley, Brock Faber. Oh, what is that? How are there bloody inserts that I've never seen before? Net Rage Owls. What? The hell does that say? Net Rageous? Like outrageous, but net rageous? That is. Kirill Marchenko, listen, no offense to whoever came up with that one. Not your best. Not your best. We can't always do our best, and that's fine. Prem Prospect, Simon Nemec, really great. I often have times that I don't do it. Another red PMG, 60 of 100, Usados. Wow, we are more PMGs than Zwazzle Fossa PMG. Konzari, Gushin. Panda, my little red, who you see at work every now and again, Kalmakar, David Gust, is taking tomorrow off to play the new expansion. Premium Prospect Paletia, Benson. Yeah, we allow it. Consolations of Braden Shen. Patera. And we're going to say James is taking a week off to play Pokeopia, but I don't think he is. Antiquity, Brad, Artemi Panarin. Tuvo. He's gonna sleep all day. Rory Cairns, Relic, number 499. So Remnants to 25. Sam Reinhart. Bro, I want Sam Bastion. Red Lundell to 599. Pam's going to get into some rugby league. Red Zane Parek, 599. Leo Carlson, 125. Have you opened your Marvel the Collector yet? Blue, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, 8 of 40. And Redemption, say Adel Kraken. You'll find out who that is and what that is a bit later on. That's that for Slappers 31680. No, it's good. It's good. You can get... We got some nice stuff out of it. A lot of really nice stuff. You'll be fine. I believe. I believe. I believe. Nice little inscription of Scarlett Johansson or something, where she writes something cool from the movie. Or you get Security Officer from Star Wars, who appears just in this scene. Either way, it'll be a good piece of entertainment. Oh, very nice. Yeah, you could get that. It'd just be me laughing hysterically at Jar Jar Binks for like 5 hours straight. It's not Wendy Wu. It's like Elaine Wu Gulliver or something. Wendy Wu is the homecoming warrior, played by Brenda Song. Oh, goodbye, microphone. Do not show Dale the Cosmo Water. Finest 31680. Let's do this thing. Sounds walking away with the maps. I think Brainwaves in general are so good, so underrated. Brooke and I's date food used to be sour cream and chives and M&M chocolate bars. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let me try that again. Finest 31680. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't like Brainwaves? And 5. Boston, 5 times. Boston's top. Really? Admittedly, I've not had them in a long time. Adam Brzezinski. I will also get those. But they used to just have so much flavor packed onto them. Oh, I love a homemade guac. I actually have stuff to make homemade guac at home. And the avocado has just hit ratchet enough for me to do it. I'm very cross. I make my own corn chips sometimes when I can be bothered. I import like the good Mexican stuff. Carter Bryant, rookie. Zachary Richard, 75. Walter Clayton first. Vince Carter, Muse. Super massive black hole. I love a bit of guac. Yang Hansen, Trey Johnson, Cooper Flag. Nice little Cooper Flag. That is the rare base. Now, again, if you don't know how this works, I did a little video on Instagram, but that is the Cooper Flag rare base. Oh, I meant 576. Thank you. Good catch. Jeremiah Fears, Laurie Markkinen to 10. That's a common. Ray Allen. Arrivals, Trey Johnson Refractor. Isaiah Collier. I did. So you start them as tortillas. Cooper Flag. So that's a Cooper Flag common. Kasparis. Evan Mobley. Tyrese Haliburton at 150. John Stockton. Finishers, Dylan Harper and Cam Johnson. I hope we get a uncommon. Yeah, so it's literally like SGA. Brian James. Finishes Brunson. Nolan Troy to 50 for the Brooklyn Nets. Avocados aren't off when you make them. They're just soft. Siakam. Jason Tatum. Arrivals, Yang Hansen. Auto, Jaime Aquez Jr. Hugo Gonzalez. Chaz Lanier. Purple, Jay Nova to 200. Cam Jones. Noah Sengway to just 50. And John Moran. That is finest 360. So yeah, I get this Masa Harina. Depending on where you live, that's what I use. So it's literally just that bit of water, and you make the best tortillas you've ever had. And then you can take them a bit further and just turn them into corn chips, fry them. I like to let them dry out a little bit, let them get a bit stale so that the chip gets a bit of shape about it. Yeah. And then, yeah, homemade everything else. Literally, that into peanut oil, hot peanut oil, pull it out, salt and lime on it while it's hot, and that is the best corn chip you will ever have. They were, yeah, because you make them real thin. Nolan Troy and Jaime Aquez Jr. Where'd he go? Yeah. I go through phases where I feel the need to cook things from scratch, which is like which is good because it's really nice. Oh, what? Was it like a storm? That's such like a crazy thing. Man and 2 girls injured. Oh. Oh, the dog died. Oh. Yeah, you don't do that. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I want to wish you on a guy who just got struck by lightning. All right. League Heroes. Yeah, that's very good point. This makes what's happening to us feel so much more unfair. All right. Jeez. That's so bad. That's very bad. All right. Select Blaster, 3 on 595, a case, 12 boxer. Oh God, I haven't closed anything off, have I? All right, here we go. I'm going to go blast my blaster so we can actually see what the go is here. Hey, Benny. Oh, this is a nightmare. All right, here we go. All right. Cohen Hess. He's our number. Jamie Humphries. Game Breakers of Wishart. Billy Walters. Triumph King Gutho. Joseph Tapane. Jerome Luai. These are so nice. 263. Greg Marju. Oh, yeah, just like the internet needs. Zach Lomax, Fenifawaki. There'll be more coming. Jack Wyden. Daniel Tupo. Kalen Ponga, bang. Uppy Nichols. Oh, 2 exclusive gold bangs. Phoenix Russell, Carl Warden. Jacob Kiraz, no follow. Matthew Lodge and Cameron McInnes. All right, let's have a look at some gold bangs. That was what I said. Bang! Lockie Galvin and Herbie Farnworth. I don't know if I'll love those. Maybe I just don't like the Farnworth picture. All right, next. Good amount of hits. See you, Belly. So hungry. Okay, Wicks, follow. Kevin Graham, Nathan Cleary. Anytime you see Hobby, get around it because it is going to disappear off the face of the market very quickly. Jen Sua, Zach Lomax. Connor Watson, Tekaranga Katoa. Elijah Bullimore, Carl Flanagan. Billy Walters, Kinney. Gladiators, Luke Brooks, 418, JR. Xavier Coates, Tom Dearden. Bang, Daniel Zubo, Ezra Mann. Sophie Holloman. Adam Dewey, Wade Egan. Callum Ponga, Bailey Simonson. Triumph, the Seagulls, Alex Twall. Katoni Stags, 347, Jason Tabalola. Damon Cook, Bo Firma. Bang, Terrell, mate. Welcome back, KO Weeks. Listen, Blast is feeling like a cool option. Drinkwater, good advice. Lindsay Collins, League Heads, Jack Williams. They used to call it eating out of the trash. Morgan Smithies, Terrell May. Bang, Jesse Raymond, Tiana Penatani, great. Brimson, Roger Tuabata Shack. Max Plath, Connor Tracy. Bang, Panasini. That's Latrell Mitt. Boyovich, Hughes. League heads Crichton, Tommy Turbo. Jack Howarth, Xavier Wilson. Hammer, so Tappy White Fido. Bunch of sharp. Nelson Summers, Lamona, Lindsay Smith. Triumph, Ronaldo, Militalo. Jack Buster. Blake Brayley, White. Bang, Blake Slaggy, Tegan Berry. Game breakers, Nico Hines, Sean Kepi. League heads, Bradford Beds, Trebojevic. Yeah, not in retail. We've hit, did we hit one? I think, are they retail? I can't remember what's retail and hobby exclusive. All right. Triumph of the Rabbitohs. Sewer. Tamalolo, Dylan Lucas. Jojo Fafita, Lockie Garland. Yeah, I think they're just hobby maybe. Matt Burton, Brian Kelly. The retail has Clive Predictor and something else. Place lucky. Rookie of the Year, Cameron Munster. It's like, wow, this is a weird feeling package. 2 packs. Coruscant, Josh Publi. Fano, Jamin Salmon. Jerome Hughes, John Bateman. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Leota. No one really. Cody Nicarima, Jermaine Hopgood. It's a little bit confusing. Angus Crichton and Mackenzie Will. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah. I thought it was player of the series. But then all of them get something. Like, it's very confusing. Fanua Blake, Trent Liero. Kizzy Apps, Fogarty. We've only hit Queensland here. Rookie of the Year, Signature, Predictor, 218 to 230, Gold Coast Titans. AJ Brimson. That's our first Rookie of the Year. Are Titans a chance? Ryan Pappy. Nagore. Who? Titans rookie. Oh, I'm so bad at rookie. I don't know who's playing. Game breakers to go. Emma Farron. Tom Gillett. Tamale. No, this is the Rookie of the Year one. Goodbye. Oh, of course. Will Kennedy. Brendan Smith. Lockie Galvin, Fa'o Logo. Jesse Rabian. Green, Jackson Purdue. Shows a good clock set. Zavala. Bing Campbell Gillard. Adam Reynolds. All right, halfway through. These are interesting. I like the glasses by the case. Feeling pretty good. Tom Dearden. Jordan Ricky. Bailey Hayward. Cam Pereira. Taruba. Leatua. Maliepo. Kaloa Matangi. Nico Hines, Safeth. Jack Williams, Jacob Carraz. Mitchell Moses, Papa Lee. Triumph, Jerome Hughes. Tony Staggs. Jalen Groot, Luciano Leilua. It's getting in. It'll be tomorrow, well, later today, most likely. KO Weeks, Jesse Southwell. Lee Head, Drew Garrick. Bailey Simonson. Jerome Hughead. I'm definitely running out of a bit of go here, so go home, get some food, come back later today. How was that? Tappy Fido, Tom Dvojevic. Jerome Luai, Zabe Savage. Fata Logo, Katoa. Bang! Simonson, Luke Brooks. Max Plath, Pasifiki Tonga. Wade Egan, Zach Labert. Gladiators, Luca Moretti. It's going to be so good. It's literally... If you can get on hobby products, market's already going up. So, Letty won single-handedly taking it down. Terrell May, Mulatalo. Spencer Lenny, Harry Grant. Lockie Ilias, Mitch Moses. Corey Hosworth, Jess Surgis. Tamara Martin, James Tedesco. Triumph. Oh, Mark. No, Wigatino, is it? Oh, no. Stuff that one up. No, Wakanita Wase. How many? Little slip of the tongue. I'm sorry. Kezzy Apps, Abby Church. I think I'm ahead of most other breakers at the moment at this point, though. Jacob Kiraz, Jesse Calhoun. Luke Brooks, League Heads. Kirk Catewell. They're doing well, like money-wise. Keanu Guinea, 335. Campbell Graham. Not overly expensive. By the case, working out pretty nicely. Kiraz, Ruben Cotter, especially if you want to fill out a set. Connor Tracy, Buller. Bang, Jackson Purdue, Xavier Coates. Sam Verrills, Herbie Farmworth. Bo Firma, Dylan Egan. You all will have to do the math, but this has been a pretty good showing for the Blaster case. There's also the locker, which I like them, but I think they're a bit more gimmick than anything. I think their whole purpose is to have the silly little locker thing, which is quite cool. But otherwise, so far, Blast is looking good. Someone gave me a number comparison on how much a blaster costs v how much a retail box costs. Because we'll be able to math it out. Casey McLeod, Alex Johnson, Nathan Cleary, Nico Hines. Hugo Savala, Herbie Farmworth. I hate that Herbie Farmworth picture because so far, like, look at that. Multiple Gladiators, Predictor, Gladiators. So, one more nice card and it really stacks up. Dylan Lucas, Dan Gagai. Blaster 45 retail. Mitchell Barnett, Patrick Harrigan. 3 blasters equals 1 box. Oh, yeah, literally perfectly. So. Jack Wyden, Bullimore. So yeah, I mean, what hits were better? Liam Martin, Kamika. It's it's pretty much a 4 boxer versus the case. Clydesdale, Blake Brayley. Valentine Holmes, Taylor Preston. Farmworth, Campbell. The 12 blasters. Jermaine Hopgood. Harris Tavita. We'll just do a quick math while we have the time. 45 times 12. Well, divided by. So it's pretty much a 4-box break. Just shy of it. So, Damien Cook, Taulagi. Richard, Angus Crichton. Ruben Cotter, Philip Sammy. Junior Paolo, Stephen Crichton. Sebastian Chris, Ray Stone. Gladiators, Jacob Taifidi, 416. Find it. Do I have a... Oh, is that a 3-box? No, that's my retail. Instant win Roosters. Very nice. Again, we don't know what they do fully yet. We'll find out, won't we? Manu, Clint Gutherson. Bang, Greg Marju, Dylan Brown. Yeah, we still have no idea. I don't know if they're going to be really huge, if they're not going to be big. Dom Young, There you go. Oh no. Salary cap. Bang. Tomoko Lalii. Panda very kindly rated into us. So he had a 200 or so watching. Piakura. Brian To'o. League heads. Jar. Tamara. Katoni Stags. Moses Suli. League head Dylan Edwards. Dylan Walker's backwards for some reason. You turn your eye around. Yeah, it's going to be something like that. It won't be too crazy. But they said boxes and stuff, so I don't... Brian Kelly kind of was, and I have no idea. If I see a Dragons one for cheap, I'll pick it up. League heads Buller, Phoenix Crossland. Bang, Jason Saab, Sebastian Chris, couple backs to go. No, Waka Nitawase, Payne Haas, let's say Hakeem. I will be attempting to respect that as best as I can. Mitchell Barnett, Dylan Edwards. Yeah, that's it. It'll be cheap. Connor Watson, cooler. Until we win 50 in a row. Premierships, that is. We're never going to lose again. And Triumph. Oh, Finifawaki and Reece Walsh. So that had, in terms of actual big hits, not just the Triumphs, which I keep up because they're nice. That had Gladiators, Luai, Stags, the Rookie of the Year predictor, Gladiators, Instant Win, Gladiators, and Keeney. So I'll go check a 3-boxer of retail right now and tell you how that compares. For the I have not. So we'll call that a predictor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It laid out. So the 3-boxer we did earlier, retail, had 6 numbered hits, 2 predictors, which lays out the same as this. So it probably compares against 3 retail boxes with maybe a chance to do better. I'm sure you could mathematically figure out which one was better, but we're not going to sit here and do that now. I'm going to go get something feral for dinner. I haven't picked anything. But maybe now I'll go after like a Dragons player. I don't want any half break. All right. that's me done. I'm going home. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have yourselves a great afternoon. I'll be listing a whole bunch more NRL tomorrow. Yeah, that's. I think that's the plan. Just see what they can do. Grab someone. Enjoy your evening. Goodbye for now. Keep it tight. Have a great afternoon. And I'll see you. Goodbye.